Hi everybody, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. So I am on for Friendship Friday, but I am showing this on Saturday. I apologise for being a day late. Now I have received a couple of gifts from some lovely friends, so I thought I would share them with you. Firstly, I have some little gifts from my lovely friend Carol. Now Carol came to visit me the other day, and it was lovely to hang out with her for the day. Now, Carol does quilting, and I was able to de-stash a few fabric bits and pieces to her so I could fit some of my new fabric stash in the cupboards. I'm sure I've got a lot more de-stashing I have to do soon too. But it was lovely to be able to send some fabrics off with her because she does make little quilts and give most of them away to charities and that, which is lovely. So it's really good to see the fabrics being able to go somewhere where they can get used. And it's so nice that she, it's a lot of work that goes into making the quilts and that. So to see them go to such good causes too is awesome. So I'll show you what she's bought, because she bought me some handmade goodies, which is so cool. They're these little plate warmers, which are really cool. There's one for me and one for my son. So in the winter and that, we'll be able to stick our pots in there and put them in the microwave, which is awesome. But she also said you can use them like for your ice cream so you don't get cold hands. So I'm thinking that that's the most use they'll probably get is for our ice cream. Because yes, we've been a bit addicted to ice cream lately, and there's nothing worse than trying to hold that cold bowl in your hand. So these are going to be awesome. So thank you so much for them, and they're so cute too. Just done such a wonderful job with them. So, and then she also made me, which I absolutely love, you can tell she watches my videos, this little, it's like a crazy quilted needle folder, I'd call it, a needle folder, like a little needle book. And look, I love her crazy quilting. She has made me a couple of journals before with slow stitched covers on them that she's done like this as well. And it's just amazing the detail that she does and how well she stitches everything on. And I absolutely love it. So thank you so much, Carol. Now, she stuck in there, which is quite amusing, some cross-stitch needles, which is awesome because I think, like, I keep getting heaps and heaps of needles, but they don't actually specify that they're for specifically cross-stitch or anything, so I never know which ones to use. But these ones say cross-stitch, so I'm definitely going to keep these in here, and this will be for my cross-stitching. So that should give me a kick up the butt to get going with some of the little cross stitches that I've received lately. So it's so beautiful. And then, which is also very naughty of her, she did say that her hubby insisted that she give me some of her laces, even though she does know how many laces I have. And I'm not complaining at all. So we'll do a quick look at these because I do have some other stuff to show you. Now, I think there was a card in here. Oh, did I even look at this? This is gorgeous. Look at that. She must have made this. I don't think I did see this. Oh, that is lovely. Thank you so much, Carol. That is beautiful. So such a lovely card. One day, yes, I keep saying I must get, you know how everyone does, is it Christmas in July or whatever? Must start doing that, making all my journals, and maybe I should make Christmas cards in July so that by December I've actually got something for people. That might work one day. But look at this material. It's like wedding dress material or something, the chiffon. So she's given me stacks of that, which is absolutely, that's right, it's got these bells on it like bell flowers. It's absolutely stunning. So nice of her to share that with me. I have got, I got a few wedding dresses from the secondhand store, but they did not have anything like that on them. So that is just precious. So that can go in with all my wedding dress material, I think, and be used on some special projects. So I do want to get out my wedding dress material sometime and try and make some pretty, which is hard, journals. And there's some of the tulle, which is always nice for making flowers and that. Might try dyeing some of it as well. Some of this gorgeous stuff. I do have some like this, but I think the one I've got is a darker shade. So this is going to be lovely because I love using that for layering and for your forest sort of themes and that. I might actually put this next to me in case I want to use some in Jessie's wolf and fox journals. And then she's given me all these laces. And some of these are beautiful. She told me where she got some of these from because a few of them came from overseas. But I'll never remember, so, but they're just gorgeous. This one's got beads in the middle of it. I must be quicker. Some of this scalloped lace, which is gorgeous. And that one, which is going to be beautiful to cut apart. And this trim, which I love. Might have to keep that for my, I don't know if they're roses, but I reckon that would go nice in my rose journal. Some brown. This one's really interesting. Oh, hang on, I must show you this one. It's got little ribbon roses on it. Lavender. This one is really interesting. A nice edge trim. This one too, nice. Another nice brown one. And a pink. These leaves, which I'll probably cut apart as well, they're gorgeous. A little applique. Some little blue flowers. They're done with silk thread, I think. They're very, very nice and soft. It's nice and wide. That's perfect for some pockets or the spine. This is gorgeous colour. And then this, which is really, really pretty. It's got like puffy flowers. Isn't it beautiful? So thank you so very much, Carol, for sharing those beautiful laces with me. And thank you to her hubby for insisting that she do so. I thought that was cute. so I'll pack them away. Now, the next one I have is from the lovely Pam from Just Add Lace. So I did recently send Pam some royal scrapbooks that I got in a marketplace haul. I don't really follow the royals at all, and I know that she does a little, so I really wanted them to go to someone who I thought might appreciate them. So she didn't have to, but she sent me a little parcel in return. So thank you very much, Pam. Pam is a dear friend whom I appreciate very much. So I'll open this up. I do know some of the stuff that she was sending, but it feels like there might be a little bit more than just that in here. So we will have a look. Pam does tend to be quite naughty. Naughty, naughty Pam. Oh, yes. Oh, no, I remember that. Yep, good. Oh, yeah. Now it's flooding back to me. I was expecting this. So thanks, Pam. Oh, awesome. Yep, there were some photos. I think they're copies, but they're vintage copies of vintage photos. So they're going to be awesome. So thank you, Pam, because I have like originals here and I tend to find it hard to put them into journals. Being recreations makes it easier for me to want to put these into actual journals and use them. So yeah, they're cool. Thank you so much. Awesome. Looks like that'd be mostly of Victoria too. And I love old buildings and that. So yeah, they're going to be great. So I'll be using those in some journals. There's a whole pile of them as well. So I'll have to sit down and go through and have a good look at those. Some copies of some really old ones there. State School. Yep, great. All right. And I think this is a card. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, look, I think that his little mouth come off. I can stick that back on. Give him a smile. Or should I give him a... Sorry, Pam. He is gorgeous. I love him. Very, very cute. I have to put him up in my craft room. And she's a darling. She knows that I like the pictures on all your patterns, sewing patterns. She had a whole heap of patterns and that, so this one's one of your vintage ones, and I love the vintage ones, so she's put that in there for me, and it's beautiful. Thank you. I'll hoard that with my other vintage kitty ones that I've got recently. And she cut a few of the pictures off of some of the other ones that she has, which is great because it's another thing I tend to hoard and find hard to cut up, but because she just cut the fronts off, it's really easy for me to want to use those now. A pattern, so I can cut the bits and pieces out and make ephemera of that. They're cute. I love this one. That's really retro. And the colours, the pinks and the purples. It's a nice old one. This is some of your, I think, hobby text sheet. So I should be able to find something to do with that. The picture's gorgeous on these. Pre-shaded. I have a lot of fabric paint stuff here too, so I can always just mess around and have a bit of fun with them. Here's some more similar canvas print stuff. It's got pictures of what they're meant to look like. I'm sure it won't look anything like that by the time I've finished with them. But again, I can use all the fabric paints I've got and have a bit of fun. They're a bit big for journals, but as I said, I can always just have some fun. Now, this is the cushion covers, I think. Are they? They look like cushion covers, but I can't find an opening. But aren't they beautiful? And what a perfect size for nice big journal covers. So oriental themed. I'm sure they're cushion covers or something. Anyway, they are beautiful. I love the colour on those. So she's given me a pair of those. Oh, I saw something sneaky underneath. Oh, she's been doing some dyeing. Look at these beautiful papers. They've turned out so nice and they feel really nice too. Now, I think Pam was dyeing some little doily pieces. And I think it was with the crepe paper again. And to dry them, she put them on some paper and look at the effect. Isn't that awesome? Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Pam. They're going to be awesome to use. There's some yellow ones. And these are like lavender almost. Yeah, they're really pretty. It's nice and subtle. And then we've got some pink paper. That's really nice. Oh, and some big envelopes. I remember her talking to me about those. Oh, and they've got windows. Yep, that's right. Beautiful. Isn't that the perfect cover with a window? I've got some big envelopes, but not ones with windows, I don't think. And there's a stack of those there. So thank you so very much for sharing all that with me, Pam. They are awesome, and I love your dyed papers. And these are beautiful covers too. Well, we'll make beautiful covers. So that's a whole heap of fun just there. So a massive thank you to my lovely friends Pam and Carol for the beautiful gifts that you've sent me. I appreciate your friendships both so very much. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.